The heart of Gabon, a country tucked away on the Atlantic coast of Central Africa, beats to the rhythm of ancient drums, echoing whispers of early humanity. Gabon is a land shrouded in enigma, where tales from the dawn of human existence intertwine with colonial histories punctuated by the splendor of untamed rainforests and crowned by the majestic visage of King Kongu, the mythical ruler whose spirit is said to permeate every corner of the nation. Our journey begins far back in time when Gabon's cradle was cradled by the earth. Archaeological evidence reveals a tapestry woven with stone tools and spearheads, silent sentinels narrating stories of our earliest ancestors who first set foot on Gabonese soil some 2 million years ago. Picture this: small bands of hunter-gatherers navigating the dense labyrinth of the jungle, their lives in harmony with the ancient giants that roamed the land. These early inhabitants, some believe, were the very kin of modern-day pygmies, the keepers of ancestral wisdom and traditions, a living link to our prehistoric past. By the 12th century, new players entered Gabon's narrative, the Bantu tribes migrating from the north, carrying with them the seeds of change. Their influence brought iron tools and agricultural practices that transformed the landscape. Villages sprouted, kingdoms thrived, and among them, the Fang people established their presence, their skilled hands crafting masks and sculptures that would one day captivate the world, foreshadowing the artistic revolution in Europe, inspiring the likes of Picasso himself. Yet lurking in the shadows of this progress was the somber specter of the transatlantic slave trade. By the 18th century, the kingdom of Urungu, nestled along the coast, had risen to prominence. Ivory, timber, and tragically human lives were traded, perpetuating a cycle of misery that stained Gabon's history. The Urungu elite, complicit in this dark enterprise, built their fortunes on the backs of their fellow Africans, exporting their brethren to toil under the harsh sun of distant lands. It was a brutal chapter that left deep scars on the souls of the Gabonese people. But as the 19th century dawned, the winds of change began to stir. The slave trade's grip loosened and new horizons beckoned for Gabon. The French, with their insatiable thirst for empire, cast their net on the Gabonese shores, claiming it as their own in 1885. This marked the start of a new era, one where French Equatorial Africa incorporated Gabon into its vast domain. The Gabonese identity began to be shaped by the imposition of French language, culture, and governance. In the heart of the 20th century, the world witnessed a seismic shift. On October 17, 1960, Gabon emerged from the womb of colonialism, taking its first breath as an independent nation. Léon Mba, a towering figure of Pan-Africanism, led the charge, his vision setting Gabon on the path of progress and prosperity. His commitment to education and healthcare laid the groundwork for human development, while his focus on infrastructure opened avenues for economic growth. However, in 1967, the baton of leadership passed to Omar Bongo, a controversial figure who would etch his name in Gabon's history, both revered and criticized. Bongo's extended rule raised questions about democracy and human rights, yet his supporters point to the stability he brought to the nation. Under his guidance, Gabon became an oil-driven economy, attracting foreign investment and shaping its trajectory in the global arena. Today, Gabon stands as a beacon of diversity, a kaleidoscope of cultures, languages, and traditions. The Fang, the largest ethnic group, are renowned for their wood carvings, intricate masks, and vibrant ceremonies that celebrate life and honor ancestors. Meanwhile, the Mien, the Nzabi, and the Bapende enrich the Gabonese tapestry with their unique customs and heritage. The result is a vibrant society where cultural exchanges are as common as the rustling leaves in the tropical breeze. The soul of Gabon beats within its borders, in the very essence of its being. Here, nature reigns supreme. Vast tracts of equatorial rainforest, teeming with life, stretch as far as the eye can see. Home to gorillas, chimpanzees, forest elephants, and a myriad of bird species, Gabon's biodiversity is a treasure trove waiting to be explored. Preserving this natural wealth is a priority, with 13 national parks safeguarding over 11% of Gabon's territory. Among them, Luango National Park stands as a jewel. Its pristine beaches, mangrove forests, and offshore waters offering a sanctuary for an array of flora and fauna. The majestic Kongu Falls within Avindo National Park cascade down ancient rock, a testament to nature's timeless grandeur. Yet Gabon's allure extends beyond its geographical confines. Its waters hold secrets that have baffled and amazed the world. In Luango National Park, an unexpected spectacle unfolds. Forest elephants venture into the sea to feast on seagrass, while dolphins frolic in the waves, occasionally breaching the surface to greet the sky. But perhaps the most peculiar residents of Gabon's coastline are the hippopotamus. Yes, hippopotamus, who have adapted to the marine environment, becoming the world's only surfing hippopotamuses. Imagine these behemoth mammals riding the waves with an air of nonchalant ease, a sight so bizarre it seems straight out of a fantastical tale. And as if this weren't enough, the waters around Gabon teem with an abundance of marine life. Dolphins dance alongside giant manta rays, while whale sharks glide gracefully through the warm currents. Divers fortunate enough to venture into these depths encounter a kaleidoscope of coral reefs, home to clownfish darting between anemones, parrotfish munching on coral heads, and regal surgeonfish adding their elegance to the underwater ballet. Further inland, the landscape shifts dramatically. Towering mountains clad in mist present a stark contrast to the coastal plains. Verdant plateaus like the Chailu Massif, reaching elevations of over 1,000 meters, become sanctuaries for rare bird species. The Gabonese forest is a symphony of sights and sounds. Crimson butterflies flit among orchids of every hue, while gibbons and chimpanzees swing through the trees, composing a chorus of whistles and calls. Beneath the canopy, life teems in all its exuberance. Poison dart frogs adorned in vibrant hues hop amidst leaf litter, while elusive leopards prowl the forest floor, keeping prey populations in check. Even the smallest creatures play vital roles, such as the dung beetle, whose diligent work aids in seed dispersal and nutrient cycling. The rhythm of daily life in Gabon is a harmonious blend of tradition and modernity. Rural communities maintain close ties with the land. Fishermen cast their nets into the bountiful waters, while farmers cultivate crops that sustain local markets. Artisans showcase their skills, crafting intricate wood carvings that become cherished keepsakes for visitors. In urban centers, the youth embrace education, aspiring to careers in healthcare, technology, and entrepreneurship. Street vendors add vibrancy to city life, offering a tantalizing array of spices, textiles, and local delicacies. Throughout Gabon, the spirit of entrepreneurship thrives. Small businesses, restaurants, and boutiques contribute to the economy, fostering a sense of community and progress. Gabonese cuisine tantalizes the taste buds, blending African flavors with French influences. Staples include chicken, rice, and fish, often accompanied by sauces made from peanuts, cassava, or plantains. Traditional dishes like ngole, a stew of chicken, fish, or goat, cooked in its own juices, reflect the Gabonese love for hearty, flavorful meals. When darkness falls, Gabon transforms into a realm of twinkling lights and lively entertainment. In Libreville, the capital, beachside restaurants come alive with the laughter of locals and tourists alike. Musicians fill the air with the rhythms of soukous, bikutsi, and coupé décalé as dancers sway to the infectious beats. For those seeking tranquility, evenings at home might include gatherings with family and friends over a game of cards or dominoes. The sharing of stories, jokes, and games creates lasting memories and strengthens bonds. Gabon's natural heritage becomes even more enchanting after sunset. Bioluminescent plankton illuminate the waters, creating mesmerizing displays of shimmering light. Stargazing in Gabon is an ethereal experience. With minimal light pollution, the night sky becomes a canvas adorned with a myriad of stars, constellations, and planets. As we conclude our journey through Gabon, we're reminded of the profound impact of its natural wonders and cultural richness. This hidden gem of a country has enthralled us with its enchanting landscapes, electrifying wildlife, and the enigmatic legacy of King Kongu. Gabon's story is a testament to the resilience of its people, their unwavering spirit resonating through time. The echoes of ancient rituals, the whispers of colonial tales, and the hopes for a sustainable future converge in this remarkable nation. As we bid adieu to Gabon, we carry with